Denny didn't actually know what the NDIS was, but the more that we sort of got talking and sort of the more we spoke about what services might be available to him with the NDIS, he was really, really keen to apply. So we started his application sort of 4 months ago. When we were gathering the evidence for his application, I went with him to his appointments with his psychiatrist. A lot of the time the health professionals aren't fully aware of what it is on the paperwork that they need to put down. So I took along the evidence matrix that was put together, which is actually really helpful. It just highlights the different areas that the NDIS addresses, and it gives examples of what doctors or the other health professionals can write to address those needs. The workbook was something that we did slowly, week by week. Every time I saw him, we would do a section of the workbook. It's really helpful for your clients to get into the mindset of what the NDIS planners are going to talk about, what they're going to be asking, and also for them to be excited about what services they might be able to receive that they maybe weren't sort of eligible for before. The planner, we met with her a few weeks ago. Denny was well prepared, so we had obviously had the workbook. We had gone through his individual support plan as well, and we had all of this sort of in front for Denny to refer to whenever the planner asked him questions. And if he needed any prompting, sort of I was there to just remind him sort of the things that we had discussed and explain to him a little bit better what it was that the planner was actually talking about. And as of this week, he just got his plan approved. He's quite anxious and he will only go out with people that he's comfortable with. We go out together, but his mum, who's his carer, is always with us. Now that he's got the funding and he's got the time, we can spend more time with him and make him feel safe in the community to do the things that he actually wants to do. Having services come in to do different things with Denny, like take him to the appointments he needs to go to, if he wants to see a movie, things like that, she doesn't have to do that anymore. There are services who can come in and do that for her, so then she has that time to do what she wants, to have that break. So I think, yeah, for a carer, the NDIS takes a lot of that pressure off them. The services that Denny can now receive and the things that he can now do without her having to be there with him all the time, she's over the moon for him. And I guess now with his funding, you know, the opportunities for him are sort of endless.